This is an event related to an artistic opportunity related to the architectural aspect of this building coming down and the new one coming up. It's the death of the building in the cemetery.
Yeah, but the thing is just so, I mean, okay, like, you say, this has cost a bit of money, right? I mean, there's people on the streets that are friggin' can't even have enough food to eat, and you're putting on paint and stuff. I think it's just so disrespectful. I mean, you guys are just wasting the money. I mean, you're tearing this down here, and you're painting that. Okay, that paint might have cost $2 or $3. I think that's just, there's people that have no food, and you've wasted money.
But you cannot put the people that have no food and are begging on the street, you can't put this in the cemetery. That's a complete different subject. You have to separate things. But you can't put it all in one.
It's an opportunity for artists in the community of Vancouver to come. Part of the appeal of this facility was the site, and not the site of the cemetery, but the site that, again, in the city there's light everywhere. This is the one place in the city, because we don't have street lighting, you actually get a pretty black place. So the idea, we've got lights, we're going to light the building up as a beacon.
Man, you were like, actually, you know what I realized is that the polka dots are actually looking really intense because the orange is. It's the orange! It's the orange! Yeah, we're doing the last layer of the kind of the path of the. We got the phoenix going here, so the phoenix will be kind of rising from the ashes. And the slats are totally part of the solar system, which is working in a direction of catamaran anxiety, which kind of like rejects some of the lifeguard kind of subliminal issues.
This is, as far as I can measure, is a D horn. I don't know what your fundamental is on that.
You know, I'm not somewhere in the alphabet anyway.
Okay.
I'd say it's, you know, between an A and a G somewhere.
There we go.
Oh yeah, well, it's just old furniture we left in there, and then they have to check for asbestos. They've got to bust every wall and cut the carpet. I don't know.
we're moving towards where the second group will be taking over the proceedings. They're just setting up their projections now. It's now just starting to get dark enough that they'll be able to do that, right? So we're moving into the next phase of it now. Cool. I'm not sure how long it'll take, but and then 11 meteorites somewhere out here.
There's a meteor shower tonight?
Yeah, tonight is the
Sam Johnson and his wife Emma lived downstairs here for years, and Sam worked at the cemetery, and then he retired and stayed living here. He died in that room. Yeah, and then his wife stayed, and Emma died in the bathroom. And then, yeah, they're both buried out here, and I talked to his daughter, and she grew up here as a little kid. And then there was another couple that lived upstairs too. I can't remember their name.
You know, there is something